guys, welcome back to the Derps podcast. I'm Eli, and I'm here with everybody. Say hi.
Hi, everybody. I'm Cameron.
Hello.
Beautiful
Beautiful
Charlie's
start.
happy today.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, we got Charlie, Kamran, Sara, and Kayla. So there you go. You already know.
I'm actually here for once now.
Yeah, but it's okay.
I was there for a little bit during
Charlie.
the first one, and then shit happened at home. That stuff thing.
Somebody's got a little feedback.
Oh, wait, no. Second disclaimer,
Cameron,
if you
what?
hear
What
spelled
the
wait.
fuck? Okay, you guys can't see the Skype chat, but Cameron just changed his picture
No, I didn't.
to my face.
No, I didn't.
No, it didn't.
And it's a really stupid picture of me too. I'm in like my yellow tank top with a
It
fucking
was saved in
skeleton.
my screenshot.
Fuck you, Cameron.
I don't understand.
Fuck you, Cameron. And I'm
Yeah,
actually drinking out of that Skeletor cup tonight too.
I don't understand. Nothing
Look,
has
I was
changed
just curious
for
as
me.
to how they got here.
What the fuck? Okay, so speaking of what the fucks, maybe we should go ahead and get some what the fuck news out of the way. I was browsing Reddit.
Oh, what the fuck?
First mistake.
What the fuck? Yeah, I know.
First mistake.
Shut up. I was browsing Reddit and I found this and I'm like, the fuck, I have to talk about this. The article says, an Argentinian shepherd was found dead after having sex with a scarecrow that he had dolled up in a wig and lipstick and manned up with a strap-on sex toy, according to the Daily Mirror.
I think that's how I want to go.
Hey, man, sometimes you just gotta do things.
What the fuck?
Sometimes you just gotta do the do, you know?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
No,
like
no.
he was a 58-year-old rotting corpse, pretty much. Like he was 58 years old. He died having sex with
He wanted to
scarecrow.
get one last good one in.
That's how I want to go.
I'm not
He
judging.
wanted to get one last good one in, yeah.
I am not judging.
Okay.
Okay.
Still not the greatest thing I've ever
Now,
said.
let's get into tech-esque news. Actually,
Yeah.
I was browsing Reddit, and based on CES this year, a self-driving vehicle made its debut at CES this year, is what it says, and it just completed a 9-day road trip across the U.S. and it wasn't made by Google.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It was a car equipped by Delphi, which is a technology company in England. But it made it from San Francisco to New York City.
Okay.
Robots.
And for 99% of the trip, it was operating under full automation.
That's so cool.
Robots
That's
are taking over.
actually
So robots are going to take over the world.
Robots aren't going to take over the world, guys.
Robots are gonna
I
take
hope
over
they
the
will.
world.
Okay.
I want a robot.
They're going to destroy
I
us
wanna be-
all! Destroy us all!
No,
Okay.
that's clowns.
Oh. I always get those two mixed up.
Let's see. They set it on the 22nd of last month. And then, let's see, a team of 6 engineers rotated as drivers, but only took over the wheel when they needed to exit the highway and drive on hectic city streets.
Kitty cat down. I'm gonna have to take a little pause and my cat just opened my door.
Yep,
Cat.
but they automated a 2014 Audi SQ5.
Ooh, that's a pretty car.
They installed 6 long-range radars, 4 short-range radars, 3
geez.
vision-based cameras, 6 laser range detectors, and a full suite of software.
Yo, dog.
I'm back.
No. Let's see. Neither the technology nor the trip itself is what's most notable about Delphi's accomplishment. Google has logged more than 700,000 miles with its self-driving vehicles, and Audi completed a trip from Silicon Valley to Las Vegas. The biggest takeaway is that it will generate a lot of positive buzz about self-driving cars.
Yo, dog.
Yay.
Nissan's pledging to have autonomous vehicles in Japan by 2016. Apple
Yeah.
reportedly wants to get in the vehicle business. Honda announced it's testing its self-driving prototypes at a former U.S. naval base. I mean, come on. We're
One
gonna,
step closer to that one episode of Doctor Who.
yeah. I mean, we're getting a lot of press about self-driving cars, so it may happen.
Gonna be iRobot.
It's gonna happen in our lifetimes, guys.
It's not going to be iRobot.
Gotta be iRobot, and I'm gonna have the robot Sunny, and he's going to be the most
My
babyest of the robots.
And he's going to be like, why the hell do I have to put up with these idiots?
So, is there anything tech-related you guys have? Because I have the Nintendo Direct that we're gonna talk
Yeah,
about.
I do.
Yeah,
Which
Cameron.
Nintendo Direct, though?
The one from yesterday.
So
I
in
know.
UK, there is a bus That is running purely on biomethane gas produced by sewage and waste.
That's pretty
I don't want
sweet,
to get on that
but it's gonna
bus.
smell like shit.
It
I
can
don't
travel
want to get on that
186
bus.
miles on a tank of gas.
That's
I
kind
don't
of
want to get on that bus.
that's a
It
shitty
requires
bus.
the
That's
annual
a
waste
shitty
of five-
bus.
It's so funny.
That bus smells like shit.
Yep.
It's
Cameron, go on.
so
The
funny.
joke's
It
already
says it requires the annual waste of 5 people to fill it up.
Mm-hmm.
And it's actually better for the air than, regular diesel.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, here you go.
Still
Here you go.
gross.
Government should not constipate the efforts to introduce new forms of energy.
Done.
It should really be poop buses on every street.
Yeah.
Need more poop
Oh,
buses.
god damn it.
Hey, if
God.
they can find a way to like eliminate the odor that comes from feces, hey, shit buses are the thing, yo.
I'll be in
They
for shit
somehow
buses.
make the shit bus a thing.
The shit bus. Aaron Hansen, come on, Ego Raptor would be all on the shit bus.
Uh-huh.
All aboard the shit bus.
All aboard the shit train.
Yeah, I know, right? Cameron, didn't you have that one thing about Netflix?
Oh, yeah. Well, I scrolled away from it, but
Nice job.
Netflix is going to, well, I have it in the Skype chat. Netflix is looking to remove geo-blocking and region locking on a lot of videos. They said part of piracy is that a lot of it is because people can't get the content.
Which is
So
absolutely true.
they're looking to move
Yeah,
to
like-
Netflix Global.
Like, Steam has a good thing going with it. Like, if you make it easily available, people aren't going to pirate it.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's like the coolest
Because
part.
there'd be no reason to. You can just, like, oh, hey, want to go see a movie? Sure. Oh, how much is it? Like 50 cents. Okay.
Yeah,
If
that's
shit
what-
like that goes on, then, like, no one's going to pirate shit. But
Yeah, I mean, like,
you'll make your movies, like, $20, and then... No, even more than $20 sometimes.
yeah, like say, let's use the example of when I was trying to buy the first Persona 3 movie last year. I tried to buy the DVD, the regular DVD from Aniplex, and it was like $80
Mhm.
or like $60, $80 for like the special edition stuff. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not spending $80 for like a really cool DVD just to say that I spent an arm and a leg for my favorite
A
thing.
really cool
Really
DVD.
cool DVD.
That's pretty much it. I mean, it came with like a poster or some postcards or something. It's like, yeah,
That's
I paid like $25 for the Final Fantasy Advent Children like box set that came with like postcards and the script and like.
I
a
mean, you
side
can get
story
more
at
shit
the
from a
end,
limited edition.
which is really
of,
cool. But
No, but
of
the
a
Asian
fucking
stuff.
video game.
but yeah, I bought that at Walmart, and I was like super surprised that I bought that at Walmart.
Well, things from
like,
foreign
because it's
countries
fucking
always do
Walmart.
that.
Yeah,
Like American albums are just going to be your CD and the cover, but like all my K-pop albums are like a poster, a CD, a bunch of cards, a big photo book, and things like that.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Like, while it's on my brain, I'm gonna look up the Aniplex thing. Persona 3 movie.
Well, yeah, if they did like Steam, where it's always a Steam sale and it'd always be a Netflix sale, I'd buy everything.
Well,
Big
Netflix kind of has a good thing going where it's all basically free. I say basically because you still have to pay subscription for it.
The standard
Like,
edition
the
import.
subscription part's fine, but just have the rest of your content be free.
Yeah, the
Mhm.
standard
Okay.
edition import of Persona 3 number 2 is $59.98. That just comes with the original theatrical version with trailers, commercials, and audio commentary.
But is it region locked?
It's in Japanese with English subtitles. I'm not sure. It's available in the US and stuff, so I'm guessing it's not region locked.
Oh well, depends
Like it has,
because
because it's through Aniplex USA.
okay, then yeah.
Oh.
And it's like it's US, Canada, UK, Ireland, Australia, la da 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 da. It's a
Okay,
giant
yeah.
list. They have it all on the website.
And it's
But
like a
this-
region one.
Yeah, but the collector's edition import has not only the DVD with the bonus content, but it has a collector's edition bonus materials, which is the soundtrack, exclusive box art by Keisuke Watanabe, which is the character designer and animation director, newly illustrated cover art, a 48-page deluxe booklet, 10 stickers, and 3 key art illustration cards with an English translation booklet of the deluxe booklet.
God, that's
Yo, dog, I heard you like
pretty
booklet.
nice.
And that's $80.
Oh,
annoying.
It's a lot of stuff, but
I don't
it's
have
not
money
worth
for that.
$80. No, thank you, Aniplex.
Yeah.
But holy fuck.
It's
mean, it
because of
probably
the
is, but
fucking
cheap.
fact that they have to import it.
And they have to translate all of it too.
Yeah, that's why.
That's why it's so expensive. I get it,
I'll
but it's still
translate it
kind
for
of
you.
stupid.
I get why it's expensive, but at the same time, Jesus Christ, no one's
Right.
gonna pay that much for a fucking movie.
Pretty much. I mean, as much as I love Persona, come on, I'm not spending $80 on special edition Persona DVDs once a year for like 3 years.
Not unless it's absolutely worth it, which it's not.
Which it's not. Alright, but now that we're off of the topic of Persona and DVDs and region locking and all that shit, let's
Explain
go
to
ahead.
me.
What?
Let's do Persona 5!
Oh, fuck that shit. No, we'll talk about that when the more information is to us.
Can I just talk about something funny that just happened?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm just playing Cards Against Humanities by myself, just like drawing random cards, and here's one I got. What has been making life difficult at the nudist colony?
What?
And so I picked the answer, an evil man in evil clothes.
That was good, actually. That was really
No,
good.
my
Yes,
favorite
that was
one-
good.
I've got a story. This didn't happen to me. This was something my friend did. But they were playing Cards Against Humanities, and one of their friends was Jewish, and the card that they had to pick was J.K. Rowling's new book, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Blank. And one of the answer was Auschwitz.
Oh,
God.
no.
Oh
It's
no!
the Jewish guy picking
No, you know what? No.
Harry Potter and the Chamber of Auschwitz.
When you have Harry Potter and the Chamber of Blank, the only card you can play is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Bitches.
No, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Auschwitz.
I mean, I can respect all of
So
those.
fucking
But
have to see it.
moving forward a little bit, you guys want to fanboy about the April Fool's Nintendo Direct?
Explain to me what happened, because I wasn't around.
Okay, so
I was
I'll
going to believe it at first, but then I found out that it was all true, and I was like,
because
"Oh
Nintendo,
shit,
Nintendo,
Fire Emblem shit! It's
Frickin-
amazing!"
yeah, frickin' Japan
And
doesn't
then
celebrate
Shin
April Fool's
Megami
Day.
Tensei
So.
X Fire Emblem. It was
Yeah,
like, how
It's
does this look nothing like either series?
So, if anybody's interested, Kayla and I already talked about this individually the day after it happened, so yesterday. But let me read you every bit of the recap. Mewtwo is making his debut on April 28th. If you aren't getting him for free, he'll be $3.99 for one version or $4.99 for both. So Smash Brothers 4 for Wii U and 3DS. But I'm already getting his Club Nintendo codes for that. He comes out on the 15th, for those of you who don't know already. But for those who get their Club Nintendo codes. But if not, he'll come out on the 28th for those of us who are going to buy the DLC. Smash is getting an update, of course. More DLC with Mii costumes. Lucas's Mother 3 as Lucas comes in June. I'm totally botching
I'm
my
so
own
sad.
story.
Very few people are gonna understand the pun they did with it, though. Lucas comes out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's
He
true.
comes from a fucking island called Nowhere Island.
Yep.
I'm so sad no one in
Can
America.
someone just please point out what Mewtwo's thing was when they announced he was coming out?
Mewtwo Strikes Back.
Mewtwo Strikes Back.
Yeah.
Psy Strike.
The movie
That was
title.
an actual movie. We
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
But for those who don't play Pokemon or never watched the first movie, there you
Well,
go.
they don't have a childhood, and we shun them for that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, characters are going to be rebalanced, and a sharing function is going to be added. The Smash Bros. Fighter ballot is up at the Smash Bros. Website if you guys want to go. People can vote for the new characters to be added in as DLC.
Over Waluigi?
A bunch of Waluigi fans. A bunch of people want Deadpool, surprisingly,
Oh my god.
which is
No,
not
I
going to
want-
I'm
happen.
gonna
ever.
laugh at the
I
people
want
that
the clumsy guy at the
are
beginning
trying
of
to get
every game.
Goku in. It's like, it's not gonna happen.
One of my friends made a good point that they should put in Professor Layton.
Does that? Yes.
I actually think they should put in
Freaking
Phoenix
mama.
Wright.
Who?
Mama
Who,
brings the
Charlie?
heat.
Like, I think Phoenix Wright would be better because all the Phoenix Wright games have been on Nintendo systems.
Yeah, you can do both of them, really. Dark Pit and Palutena amiibos will be out in July. Olimar, Bowser Jr., Zero Suit Samus, Dr. Mario, and Ganondorf will be out in September. But unfortunately, most
I'm
of
still
them have already
amazed they
sold out.
underestimated so severely how much people wanted amiibos.
Pretty much. I have a friend who was bitching one of the amiibos is Target exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's Rosaline.
Is it Rosalina?
So?
No,
Yeah.
Rosalina came out ages ago, though. I mean,
Yeah,
one
but
It
it's
makes
Target
sense that
exclusive.
they have
I
one
think
that's
Bowser,
Target
one of
exclusive.
the new ones that's coming out soon.
Rosalina is the only one that I know that was Target exclusive. It could have been Bowser, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I
Bowser
have a Bowser
Jr.
mushroom.
Bowser Jr.
I haven't seen Bowser Jr. yet.
But
Like
they're only
literally,
available
people
for
were
pre-order.
lining up outside to get Rosalina, and we only had like 3.
Yeah, so it depends.
Oh.
There is a thing called Amiibo Tap Greatest Bits coming to the Wii U. You can scan an Amiibo to play a demo of the Virtual Console in the spring.
I thought you said bitch, and I was like, what?
Bits. God damn it. So yeah, you can, let's see, Mario Maker will have 4 different Super Mario game themes. I don't know what they're even talking about there. Finished levels can be uploaded and it'll be out in September. Yoshi's Woolly World
What?
is coming out. It's like Kirby's Epic Yarn with Yoshi.
Oh, Yoshi's Woolly Land. It's that Kirby's Epic Yarn except Yoshi game. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what you just said!
Yeah, that's literally, you're just repeating what I said. Parrot. No, it'll have classic and mellow modes to offer 2 difficulty levels, and you can switch between them at any time, and it's coming out this fall. Along with the release of it, there will be 3 different color yarn Yoshi amiibos made of yarn in this fall, which actually, I looked at them for the first time today. Oh my god, how can you make an amiibo out of yarn that will stand up and be, like, amazing?
That's gonna be
It's gonna look so good.
I think what they're gonna do is it's gonna be like something that feels like yarn, but not really.
We'll see.
It is yarn.
They can make it look like yarn.
It's actually yarn. This has been confirmed.
Oh.
I believe so. But we'll see. Splatoon, if anybody's been familiar with that, will have Ranked Battle Online and Battle Dojo local multiplayer modes, and we'll have 3 Inkling amiibos released on May 29th. And they come with a pack of all 3, or you can purchase them separately. And you get extra missions and special equipment from each amiibo. Nintendo 64 and DS Virtual Console games are coming to the Wii U. Finally. If you own the N64 game on the Wii, it's going to be discounted like it already is on the rest of them. But most of them are going to be $9.99 each. Adventures of Pip, Octodad, Mutant Mudds, Super Challenge, Don't Starve Giant Edition, Forma 8, Dementium Remastered, Affordable Space Adventures, Star Wall, Never Alone, Ninja Pizza Girl, Antipole DX, Life of Pixel, Badland Game of the Year Edition, Slain, Runbow, Back to Bed, Space Hulk, Race the Sun, Swords and Soldiers 2, Toto Temple Deluxe, The Bridge, Nova 111, and Wind Up Night 2 are coming to the eShop, which means I'm going to be spending my money on Star Wall and Octodad. Thank you very much.
Octodad!
Charlie's favorite news, Shin Megami Tensei X Fire Emblem is still a thing, and it's looking more like a traditional JRPG for the Wii U.
Oh god, I'm still amazed. They managed to make that trailer look nothing like either series.
Yeah, I know, right?
I mean, even though Shin Megami Tensei has the whole Persona thing going on, like, hot damn.
Cameron, were you going to say something?
Space Hulk, that's all I'm excited for.
Yeah, so, and then Fatal Frame Oracle of the Sodden Ravens coming to the Wii U before 2015 ends. Box Boy will be April 2nd, 2015 for the 3DS. Pokemon Rumble World will be a free-to-play 3DS game with Mega Evolutions, Poke Diamonds, let you reach new areas, you can purchase them or earn them in-game, and it'll be available on the eShop on April 8th. Puzzles and Dragons Z and Puzzles and Dragons Super Mario Edition will be $30 when they're released on May 22nd, and a demo will be out on the 30th of this month.
Sweet.
I'm only like halfway through. Attack on Titan Last Wings of Humanity is coming to the 3DS eShop in May. 2 Attack on Titan anime episodes are free on the 3DS eShop right now. More Martha Amiibos are going to release in May. A Codename Steam update will be released soon that will let you fast forward through enemy turns on the game. Street Pass Meat Plaza is going to get a fishing game and like a battleground game. With
zombie battle game.
Yeah, a zombie apocalypse game. And there's also going to be a Me Plaza Premium version that will allow you to add a VIP section to the game, and that'll be released April 16th. And each of the updates will be $4.99, but the 2 games are bundled together for $7.99. Fire Emblem,
I'm not gonna buy that.
I might.
Fire Emblem
I might have. Yeah, hold on. I might eventually, but not.
Fire Emblem If is gonna be so fucking sweet.
Yeah, Fire Emblem If will have a customizable avatar. He or she will be the protagonist. Players can choose which country to side with. And it looks like there's going to be team battles. The side you determine determines the story, outcomes, and recruitment characters, and we'll get it next year.
Yeah, I already know all this stuff, but They're gonna be like there's probably gonna be different modes of difficulty, but like one is gonna be traditional, the other's gonna be haha, good luck trying to do anything.
Pretty much. But I'm just.
I think that's
yet
gonna
again-
be awesome.
Yeah, it sounds
I
pretty.
really can't wait for when the obvious neutral route's gonna come out though. That's gonna be very surprising, I think, like what's gonna go on with that.
Well, we'll see. And like I said at the beginning of all this mess, I'm only recapping for those of you who missed it, and we'll add in little notes as we go along. Like I said, we're in the last.
So
little
hyped
chunks.
for the new Fire Emblem though. It looks so cool.
But yeah, so we're at the last little few chunks, so bear with me. Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer lets you be
Yeah.
home decorator for Animal Crossing
so
villagers.
cute.
It'll work with Amiibo cards, and it'll be out this fall. An Amiibo NFC scanner will be released for the 2DS and 3DS in this fall, alongside Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. Mario Kart 8's Animal Crossing DLC is released April 13th, or April 23rd, my bad, and will also be compatible with 9 more Amiibo, and it's also getting a free 200cc racing class on April 23rd.
Sweet.
And along with the link that you will see in the description, you guys, there is also the embedded Nintendo Direct into the article. So if you guys missed out on anything that I said because I skimmed it too fast, or you want to look at stuff in detail on your own, there you go. All the links that we're going to talk about are in the description. Most of them, anyway. There's a couple that we've just barely skimmed, and you can just Google search them. No big deal. But that is the last of the April Fool's Nintendo Direct.
Thank you, Nintendo.
Except not April Fools. All of it is real.
It's totally legit, though, is the cool part. Thank you, Nintendo.
Legit.
I love you.
Thank you, Nintendo, for not being a dick.
You
Right.
finally. I was a little bit mad at you, and now I'm not.
Yeah,
You
pretty
do.
much.
You do this.
Yeah, you do this, Nintendo. We love you. But
Please don't die, Nintendo. We will miss you.
yeah, pretty
Never.
much. And from the very beginning, right before we started working on, like, when we were compiling links for the podcast, we were, like, talking, all of us were, and everybody can vouch for this, that we were all, like, just kind of, in general, bitching about how Texas is.
Oh,
Yep.
God.
Yeah.
So, do we want to go on to our Texas rants?
Please.
Can we say that shoes from Texas are dumb?
Exactly.
Oh,
The stars at night are dark and dim.
It's
like
just
that little
Texas
stupid
Deep in the heart of
Texas.
big old dumb old stupid Texas.
Me and Kara were arguing yesterday with our dad about the Texas education system and how
Texas
shit it
education's
was.
going
Fun.
to shit. It's going
Look,
to
Texas
to be
shit.
fair,
education is fucking
he was raised
stupid.
in a country where like, everything's sand. Okay,
Yeah.
the teacher was sand, the desk was sand.
Wow.
Look,
Everything
we're not
that's-
Arizona,
Dark,
okay?
Cameron.
It's
Everything
true.
is not sand.
They had no grass.
We're not Arizona.
Hey, Cameron.
Hmm?
Does that mean your dad was raised in Patrick Starr's house?
Yes.
God, that was bad. That was bad, and I should feel bad, but it was funny anyway.
I mean, I figure Pakistan is pretty sandy.
Yeah, it
So-
pretty much is. As far as
They didn't have grass over there. Our cousins came over and they didn't know they had to water the grass.
Hey
yeah,
everyone, welcome to Afghanistan. Look what we got. We got some dirt. Oh look, dirt. Look. Oh, what's over
Oh,
there?
look.
More fucking dirt.
so in honor of looking up Texas things and how weird Texas is, I looked up a couple of links. Kind of browsing around for Texas news, but literally everybody's saying the same shit. Let's
That's
see.
just goddamn it, Texas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mostly
God damn it.
like arrests, shootings in Oak Cliff, shit like that.
Oak Cliff's
Oh, that's
just bad.
Dallas.
Oak
Don't
Cliff is
go there.
horrible. Never go to Oak Cliff unless you're in like big groups and you have a big guide to beat the shit out of somebody.
Yeah, exactly.
And if they have a gun, run like a bitch, pretty much. But I don't know
Just
if
be
anybody
like,
knows.
that's a good point you have there, but let me just add this in real quick.
Okay.
Run away!
God damn it.
Great contribution.
Pretty much. Yeah. After weeks without any recorded earthquakes, we got 3 yesterday.
I didn't
One
feel
of them
any-
was the largest since a rash of them rumbled through us in early January. So, yeah, did anybody feel the earthquakes, or no, we were too far away, really. They hit,
You were
Yeah.
really far away.
yeah, they were, like, no more than a magnitude of 3.3, and they were all, like, one was in University Park, one was over, let me zoom in on this map, because I can't really see it. One was over off of Northwest Highway near Las Colinas, and one of them was over at the University of Dallas START station, over near Airport Freeway. So yeah, I mean they're all like straight up downtown Dallas, over by like in Las Colinas area. So, but I'd over by Love Field if anybody's familiar with it. But yeah.
Eli,
Yes.
I have something I have to put in here.
Okay.
My girlfriend will be mad at me if we don't just talk about Selena and her day of passing.
Oh yeah, we have to talk about music news too.
On April 1st.
Yep.
We were listening to the radio, and it was Selena was coming on one of the Mexican stations, and then the host of the station proceeded to talk over the entire song, and my girlfriend was really mad about that.
Of course she would be.
Because everybody loves Selena.
Everybody does. I mean, that was fucking tragic.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like the American equivalent to fucking Princess Diana.
Mm-hmm.
Selena was a singer. She was
killed by her president of her fan club, I believe.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, that's
San Antonio.
Messed up.
Yeah, there's a memorial for her in Corpus Christi that I visited.
Yeah, I think that's where it was.
That is some fucked up shit.
Let me look it up. She was born. She died in 1995. She died March 31st of 95.
Well. Oh, March 31st. Okay.
Yeah. She was a singer-songwriter, spokesperson, actress, and fashion designer. Yeah, she died in Corpus Christi.
Hence why there's a memorial for her there.
Yeah, because it's off of Emerald Beach. I stayed in a hotel, like literally, you could walk up to it's right across the street from the first Whataburger.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Whataburger's my life.
Whataburger is everybody's life if they're freaking
Whataburger
Texan.
for life.
Like my uncles.
DQ and Whataburger.
My mom has 4 brothers, and 3 of them are only alive now. But the 3 brothers all live in like the Twin Cities of Minnesota. So every time they come back to town or we go up there, we have to bring them Whataburger or have to take them to Whataburger.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like, yo! And so we message them every time we get a Whataburger and rub it in their faces that we get it all the time and they don't. They hate us so much, but...
I didn't know everyone else doesn't have Whataburger.
Can I say another card I did with my Cards Against Humanity single player game?
In a moment. I'm reading this article.
Okay.
Somebody was embezzling more than $60,000 in forged checks from both the fan club and the boutiques.
Mm-hmm.
So she was shot by the same guy in the lower right shoulder, severing an artery, and she collapsed on the floor and la-di-da-di-da. He had a standoff between the police and the FBI that lasted almost nearly 9.5 hours. She died from blood loss and cardiac arrest, according to the autopsy. Her death reaction was compared to the deaths of John Lennon, Elvis Presley, and the assassination of President Kennedy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm going to close that. Okay, but go ahead, Kayla.
Okay, in its new tourism campaign, Detroit proudly proclaimed that it's finally eliminated the economy.
Nice.
God damn it. The economy.
Yes.
Here, I got one for you.
Well, it's actually true.
You got one for me, what, Cameron?
Phil Collins is made an honorary Texan.
Aw, I love Phil Collins.
Well, he's a Texan now.
Yay!
Deep down in the heart.
Deep down in his own heart.
Texas.
God damn it. I love Phil Collins, though. I mean, like, not only like his individual music career, but not a lot of people listen to him in general. But like, I'm a super duper fan of when he was in Genesis. Actually, it was really good. Good shit. My dad raised me on a lot of Genesis, and like, let's see what else. AC/DC, Styx, REO Speedwagon, Van Halen. I mean, come on. I lived on that shit. Speaking of dumb old stupid Texas, though, in Austin, a House committee on Tuesday approved a bill that would allow for the concealed carry of handguns in most public university buildings.
Yep.
Oh joy!
And that's when we find out.
And that's when we all
violence
run
in university
the fuck away.
will go up.
You know, I have one on top of that.
Shooting something?
I don't actually know where the post is anymore, but apparently, people who concealed handgun license holders in Texas are 17 times more likely, or 17 times less likely to commit crimes. Oh, never mind. That's the opposite of what I was expecting. I was expecting more.
Private colleges and universities would be able to opt out of the provision, but public institutions of higher education would not. So, like, UNT, like, all TWU, like, all the frickin' big schools here, pretty much.
Yeah.
UT.
Our college?
UTA.
Nope.
Oh,
Our
yeah.
college is private, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah,
Oh
ours
yeah,
is
plus
private.
it's a high school too.
Yeah, it's a high school campus as well, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like.
yeah. Forgot about that, too.
Yeah.
Little baby high schools. They all crowd around the library when I go to the library, and it's very scary because I'm like, please, come.
So, like,
'Cause
UNT,
it's like,
UTA.
why are there so many fresh ones here?
Yeah, all the
Fresh
like it.
ones.
all those schools, so.
Fresh ones. Hmm.
So does anybody
Oh.
have Sarah, I know you do.
What?
Feels of the week.
Feels of the
What?
week.
Do I? I
Feels
haven't
of
really
the
been
week.
feeling this week. What have I been feeling this week? I got a plant.
Excitement for the fact that we didn't have school
two
today.
Oh
Oh,
my
yeah.
god.
Plant
Yeah,
babies.
The reason we didn't have school today is because it's Good
It's
Friday.
Good Friday. Yeah.
I don't know what Good
Spoiler
Friday
alert.
is, and I like
Thank you,
it.
other
Good
religions.
Friday was the Friday that
Thank you, my
Before-
religion. Well,
that like
I know
thank
we
you,
get
my,
out for
Jesus died
Ramadan.
on or something. I
What is
don't
this?
know.
it's like thank you,
I
my
remember he
supposed
came back
grown
on
religion.
Sunday.
Yeah,
Yeah, but Good Friday is the day he was sentenced.
and
Oh.
died.
It's kind of
Anyway.
fucked up if
why
you
don't we
think
get out?
about
Why
it.
don't we should at least get Eid off.
Because
Eid.
Ramadan's like a month long, okay?
I
Yeah,
said Eid, not Ramadan.
You can.
You can, yeah.
Yeah,
we
you
can.
know-
Well, I mean, like, I know. But
yeah.
the thing is,
Because all you have to do is
Everyone
say you observe it as a religious holiday.
but
Like
everyone else doesn't. And it's just kind of like
you can though. I mean,
We want everybody to experience the love
Yeah.
like
that is getting days off of school.
yeah. If
It's
it
like
wasn't,
I'm out of school, but then like my best friend's not out of school, and you're like, okay, that's fine.
Isn't that holiday the holiday where you just fast for like a week or so?
No, that's the one
Ramadan.
where you eat.
No, Ramadan is a month long.
Yeah.
Ramadan
it's
is
not
fasting. Eid is eating.
Yeah. Exactly. This is true.
You just eat the whole day. You're like, wow, I've been fasting for a month now.
Wow,
I
I just didn't eat for an entire month. Let's
Eat and then you
shove
get money.
everything down
I-
my eye hole.
I respect you guys. I could not do it. I'm sorry.
I could, no.
I don't. I'm like,
I
no.
can't.
It's like in my situation, I could, if I really wanted to, I could take off the I forgot the National Cherokee holiday,
Mhm.
because it's
Ooh.
technically a religious holiday for me. Technically, but I don't have any ties to the nation anymore. My mom does, but I don't.
Yeah.
God, I feel old. But yeah. Let's see.
No, you
no,
really
Sarah,
feel old when you look at when you watch like a really old meme video and you laugh at it and it's like, wow, I thought this was funny at one point.
You like
Yeah, it's
classic
like
memes.
Reddit was talking about how the like freaking Rage comics are coming back. And it's like
Mhm.
me gusta. That's 2 words I haven't heard in a long time.
It's 2 words I haven't heard in a long time. Yeah.
Yeah, Sarah. I know your feels of the week is what I was gonna say though. Frickin' Simon.
My sweet Babu is
My
back.
sweet Redditor or my sweet YouTubers keep
Sweet
getting in the
baby.
hospital.
Yeah,
Don't go
our
in the
favorite
hospital.
our favorite YouTubers keep getting sick.
My sweet.
Markiplier.
It's because of
finally got
PAX.
back out of the
It's
hospital.
all because of PAX.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pax did it. Pax did the
The
shit.
PAX infections.
The Pax cold. Like
I was
Even
because
though
Aaron and Dan
even
and
though
everybody
some of
keep
them-
getting colds.
Even though PAX is probably well and done over by now, it was still PAX.
Yeah, the
You always blame it.
the goddamn
Yeah.
post-con flu.
I was telling one of my coworkers about it, and he's like, he
Mhm.
thought you're a sweet child, and I was like, they are all my sweet children, my sweet babies.
But he's older than you. I don't
Significantly.
care.
They're significantly older than you. I don't care. They're my sweet children.
Totally.
They're my little babus.
The baboos.
The
All
babbies.
babus.
Them baboos.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
No one gets sick.
Sorry,
None
I
of y'all
got
can
yawn.
get sick.
Oh,
Don't get
sorry, I got yawn.
sick.
Yeah, nobody gets sick. We love
You're
you.
all my babus.
Yep.
They can't
Cameron, how are you feeling?
I'm good.
feeling
You feeling better?
Yeah.
Because you were sick?
Don't remind me.
You shut up, Cameron. You're not sick.
Speaking of while it's in the brain of sick people, Marissa was really tired yesterday. It
Mhm.
was adorable. She was so sleepy.
My
She-
tooth is starting to hurt.
She was
I'm
mad.
sorry. Go take some Advil or something.
Yeah.
It's downstairs. That requires me getting up and going to take it.
I feel.
I wish I could throw some Advil at you through the camera, but I
Mm-hmm.
can't.
Eli,
If
she
that's
got
how
mad
that
at me.
works, like, people would be fucking through it. I'm not gonna lie.
Mikey would jump through it and come cuddle with me every night, and that'd be amazing.
And
I cuddle with you too, Eli.
I would be able to get a Riku plushie and cuddle it.
Let me tell you,
He's my
Sarah,
sweet
that's
Hababu.
not.
3
No.
people on Eli's bed isn't very comfortable.
What? Riku
Can't-
from
actually,
Kingdom
doesn't
Hearts.
matter.
Wait, who's the third one?
Shut
It was Christy, or no,
It's Christy.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, it's
Christy.
Christy.
No, Cameron. I'm saying 3 people is uncomfortable when you're laying sideways on the bed.
Okay, yeah, to be fair, that and I was trying to make Christy fall asleep because she's like, I don't sleep very well. I'm like, come here, Christy, my little child.
My sweet.
What did you
Little
guys
Babby
do
Boo.
that day?
Fell
We were,
asleep.
we were like,
We did
that was the
some
day that we all
really
got together,
kinky
and
shit.
after, shut up.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
went
this
home
was the day-
early
yeah, you went
because
home early. Your dad
because I
wouldn't let
had
you stay.
to.
Yeah, your parents wouldn't let you stay over.
No, I just don't feel comfortable staying over at people's houses.
Oh yeah, that was that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut
Oh,
up.
My
good.
parents would have been glad to let me stay over. I just don't feel comfortable staying in people's houses
Yeah, my
for
brain
too
went.
long.
Yeah. But Cameron, that was fun. We need to do that. We need to do that
I
again.
need more people.
You, me, when Mikey comes into town, Mikey,
We'll bring
Charlie, Sarah.
What about me?
We'll bring you into the mess, Christy.
Yeah, you guys have the big giant orgy pile. I'll be at home sleeping in my own
In
bed.
your own bed. We'll have the giant orgy pile in my bed. Oh, by that time I'll have a queen bed though.
What?
Ooh,
So
okay.
possibility for your giant orgy to go on.
Yes.
I zoned out and I came back in and I did not come back in at the right time.
Sarah,
Very-
what I'm okay.
God damn
very-
it.
Okay, Sarah, Cameron at one point at
We
the
had
end of
an-
last semester, we had a giant orgy pile on my
I-
bed.
Yeah.
What? What?
Oh god. Why?
No. Cameron and
Yeah,
Christy
because-
came over to stay the night and slept over.
Because the ace girl totally would be in an orgy.
Oh, totally
What?
the ace girl would be in the orgy. And
Are
totally
you implying that you would not be in the orgy?
No, not me. We're talking about Christy.
We're talking about
I'm
Christy.
Demi, that's different. No, I'm Demi. I'd be cool with almost anybody out of my friends. There's a few that I would be like, no thanks. But I
Oh.
have an emotional attraction to almost everybody. Like, that's my friend. So
That is my friend and my sweet child. My
Like,
sweet.
Sarah, you wanna come over?
just
I'll
be
come
like the
over
most
to
serious.
your house.
Just be like Aaron and Dan. Just be like, hey Dan, wanna fuck? Sure. Okay.
Pretty much.
I cannot wait to get inside your asshole.
Hey, Cameron, you want to come over?
And touch
maybe-
butts.
And touch butts. Touching butts. Markiplier touching butts.
Wait, can we come over and have a D Club meeting?
Yes, let's have a G Club meeting.
Charlie, do you want to join in? It's not much of a D Club meeting
Sure.
without you.
No, Cameron, I was gonna
Since
say,
I'm the only other one here with the D.
hey, that's
Hey, I
that's
can have a
something that
D
can
if
be
I want.
easily remedied. Yeah, Sarah, you want to come over and join the D Club?
I'll get a sausage and I'll put it in my pants and I'll have a
Goddamn.
bigger D than you.
God
I'll
damn
get
it.
a
but
Why
sausage.
not get a dildo that
Sausage could break.
attaches to you?
Yeah, I mean, come on, I can
I
just
have to
strap
go
on.
buy
Come
one.
on,
This one I can
We're-
just get on the
we're all
refrigerator.
old enough to get strap-ons here.
Look, it's Eli. Eli probably has a couple.
No, I
We can
don't,
just
sadly.
go. We can just go
Not yet,
to.
anyway.
I can check
We
your
can
fet
just go to
life.
My
Spencer's and
ex-girlfriend.
buy
Hey,
the
don't check my
lollipop.
fet life. No, my ex-girlfriend had the strap-on between the two of us. So,
Oh no.
Ah!
oh my.
Oh my.
Yeah, you don't even want to know, Sarah.
And dude,
Don't
one of our
Right.
listeners actually knows this ex-girlfriend and happens to be our fiance.
Oh.
Shout out to you, homo boy. Somebody, give me sushi or something. Somebody,
We need to go.
Can't.
Bring me sushi.
What?
Hey, Grubhub.
Grubhub.
There's no sushi places close here that deliver from Grubhub.
Aww.
The closest
Okay.
sushi place that actually delivers is frickin' over, like in not Rowlett, Richardson. and I have to drive there, and I have no car, and
Not yet,
no
anyway.
money, and no money because rent's due this week, and we're gonna be in the hole.
That's unfortunate.
The sushi place I go to, it's very premium. There's an old Asian man in the back, and he chops up the sushi.
There's
What is it?
always an old
Now-
Asian man in the back.
It takes him like 2 hours to do it, and I'm like, please hurry.
Charlie,
Hey, we're not
Hey!
supposed to let
Smartest
them know how
one.
old we are. Oh, who gives a shit?
Charlie's 27.
Charlie's totally 27.
Charlie's
Totally.
older than us.
Yep,
I'm totally
I'm-
older than all of you.
I'm 9.
you're not.
I'm 4 years old.
Sarah's
and I
4.
like to
I'm
count
150 years
how old
old.
I am.
Well, you know
My
what?
secret is regeneration.
That's not how regeneration works. Well, how else
Oh,
do you explain it?
shush.
Obviously, this movie has its head of its own anus.
Exactly. No, Kayla, are you secretly a Gallifreyan?
Let's not throw
Hey,
that
I
word.
know what that is.
Spoilers.
No, I'm 372.
Wow, you look good. What's your secret?
Oh,
I sacrifice orphans to appease my gods.
No,
I rubbed
I
stitches on
sacrificed
my
the
face
blood
every
of
day.
dead puppies.
No, why would you sacrifice puppies?
No, but they're already
They're dead.
The
So
blood
I
of
guess
dead
it's
puppies.
okay.
But wait, if you
I
have
think-
regeneration, why don't you bring them back to life?
Yeah.
Because I can only regenerate.
Plot twist, no jutsu.
Why don't you inject your blood into the puppy, and then the puppy has your blood, and the puppy becomes super puppy, and then the puppy regenerates itself, and
Regeneration works.
it becomes Wolverine puppy.
Because that's not how regeneration
Because that's
works.
not how the thing works.
Shut
It
my head
totally
cannon.
works.
No,
It
doesn't.
totally works that way, guys. I don't know what you're
Yeah,
talking
head
about.
cannon.
Nobody knows, but I secretly have 3 penises.
Hey, I
Secretly.
got a
Oh,
I got a
thank God.
Reddit post
Okay,
if you want
that's
to see the
normal
guy
then.
with 2.
Wait, what?
I've seen that before already.
That's my favorite
And
guy.
that's
Secretly.
But I can satisfy 3 girls all at once.
wow. Or one girl with 3 times even more.
Oh, technically, but where's the third gonna go? Because there's no third hole. Unless you
Yeah,
can magically...
I know one with 2.
Unless you can
Cool.
insert it even further into the
Wow,
know,
girl's
that's a
butt.
lot of
Either that,
Ben-
Or you could have 1 in 1 and 2 in 1.
no,
Yeah.
or you could try and fit one in the pee hole.
What?
Ooh,
that
Y'all
requires
obviously
a
don't
lot.
comprehend what I just said.
sounding.
Have 1 in 1 and then 2 in 1.
I understand what you said.
We all understand.
Think about
I
it,
thought
though.
the pee hole was the same place where the guy puts the dick in originally
No,
too.
there's a separate
Kayla,
This
do you need
is
to go back
why.
to sex
Okay,
education?
guys,
This
Kayla,
is why. No, she
no.
used to go to sex education in a different country.
Kayla, do I need to show you that episode of Orange is the New Black?
No.
Oh my god, that
We
is
need
an
to have-
episode.
That's
We
a
need
good
to explain
episode,
to
too.
you how the female anatomy
We-
works,
About how the
Kayla.
trans woman has to teach about the female anatomy. She's like,
That's
I paid
fucking
good,
great, though.
I paid good money for this shit.
That's fucking great, though,
It's
right?
amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. I love that episode.
It's not saying they're 2 different holes.
So
There's the
No,
and the
no, Charlie.
pee hole and the
It
vagina
is
are
2
not
different
the
holes,
same.
though.
Pee hole and the vagina,
No,
not the
they're
same.
close
Wait.
to each other, but they're not.
Wait
the
a
same.
minute.
Okay,
So-
Charlie. What you said earlier. Can we take that into a situation where 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink takes a totally new reference?
What?
You're
Do
taking
you
it
not
too
know
far,
that
Charlie.
saying at all?
No.
I don't-
No.
That's the whole saying. That's like there's a finger sign for it and everything.
2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. Do you not know that shit? God,
Oh,
I'm
god
such a
damn
lesbian.
it.
I just understood what you said.
God, I'm
God
such a
damn
lesbian.
it. Oh god, why?
God, I'm such a lesbian. Mikey, I'm sorry.
Such a useless lesbian as well.
Yeah.
I guess this is why I'm asexual. This is why I'm an ace as well.
Yeah, you are not as ace as Christy, though, surprisingly. Well, maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know
I
about
literally
sex.
know Super Ace.
Hey, you don't know about anatomy. There's a difference.
Yeah,
I
I
still
don't know
know
about
Super
anatomy.
Ace.
My science teacher all sucked.
No, I didn't have, like, the only health class I had was, like, in my freshman year in high school.
Ironically, they barely
taught
the
anything
church
about
I went
sex.
to during high school taught me sex ed.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like-
And
Well,
this
I
is
think
why
most of-
people should not live in Texas. Sex
Exactly.
education here sucks.
I
Did you
didn't
take the class?
Yeah, I didn't
Like
learn
which ones?
about I didn't learn the fucking pee hole thing until I watched Orange is the New Black, and I took frickin' human sexuality.
Oh, I knew that.
I knew
I
that.
was like,
I guess I educate
I'm
myself.
glad they're different holes for very many reasons.
Yeah, but the guy has like.
But then you
the same-
realize about the guy anatomy, and it's like, oh god,
But
that's
technically they're
disgusting.
separate
How
until
does
there's
it
like a
even-
valve thing.
It's
Yeah,
like
shout out to Valve.
it's like a valve.
Yeah, it's like
Valve
a valve.
controls my life.
You're like
Okay!
Yeah.
Now that we've discussed this
Kayla,
impossibly
you're the one that
embarrassed
doesn't know how
group.
the anatomy works.
Kayla, we need to. No, next Derps podcast, evidently, we're going to teach Kayla the anatomy of the human penis and vagina.
I got
Come
I got
to
charts.
next week's podcast. Yeah, we're gonna show charts and everything.
Next time on Derps Podcast.
Next time on Derps podcast.
And we all get to
we just
hear
got it all
Kayla
back.
high as a motherfucking kite because she's getting a tooth removed.
Nice.
It depends on if we're gonna record that week or not, but we'll see.
Yeah.
That's good.
We'll see.
Or you guys get to hear me complain about how I can't drink milkshakes.
Totally.
You can't. That's awful.
You can't
I
drink
actually
anything
can't
out of a
either. Not for,
straw.
like, health,
Yeah, you can't
not
suck
because
on
I
anything.
like,
Ah.
not because lactose intolerant or whatever, but
No,
like
you
it
can't
gets
suck on
too
straws.
sweet for me. It gets too sweet for me.
Yeah,
I can't
I
eat a lot of
understand.
sweet things at once.
I can't either.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah,
I
you-
want to
you-
throw up afterwards. It's not good.
I can't either, but it's just because it hurts my teeth, and I don't much care for sugar in high doses anyway. No, but Kaylee can't suck on things.
Ah.
I can't look at your
You
tooth
suck
you
on
won't be able to
things
suck on it.
anyway. So, ha!
Suck on this dick? Nah.
I don't have a dick.
No, I said, I love you, Kayla.
Guys,
I would pat you on the head, but you're not here.
It's okay. You can give
Aw.
me the pats later.
you can pat. your
Yeah,
head
it'll
through
be
the
a hard
computer.
pat on the head.
It's okay. And then I'll give you a noogie, because I can.
Noogie, 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 noogie.
Sarah, the next time I see you, you're getting the biggest of hugs because I miss you.
Don't do it.
Okay.
It's a trap. She
Cameron.
tells me that all the time.
Cameron.
She tells me that. She told me it right now.
Cameron. Well,
okay.
you guys, I think we're going to end this podcast here. So, oh my god, this has been so much fun. Like, literally, this has been my favorite podcast to date. So, thank you guys for watching. Tune in next time. And until then, stay classy.
Bye-bye.
Derpa derpa
I love
bye
you.
bye.
No, wait.
I love you.
Wait, what about what?